This is verse 3, 18th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. The disciples have been having a little conversation about who's going to be greatest, and they've put the question to Jesus, and he surprises them with his response, which would certainly be very inconsistent with the general outlook of the day, but nevertheless declares this well-known statement. So we have Kai, the connective apen, from Lego, I say, third person singular, aorist active indicative, he said, amen, adding weight, verily or truly or amen, Lego, I say, humen, indirect object, to you, second person, dative plural, or ian may here. This is if not. We typically bring it into English as unless. So unless the aeon is going to expect the subjunctive, which we have here. So straphete, second person plural, aorist active subjunctive from strepho, means to turn, can mean to twist. It falls short of the full-orbed idea of Christian conversion. That's not really the focus of it, but just to change the way you're thinking about this. I mean, unless I say to you, unless you change the way you're thinking, in other words, kai genesthe. This is from genomai, I become, again, second person plural. Aorist, middle in form, active in meaning, a deponent verb, unless you become, again, an aorist subjunctive. So unless you turn or change and become hos, this is a particle, it means as, ta paideia, of course, the word for children, especially little children, and become as the little children who are sort of self-forgetting sometimes. This is not really, as is often said, a focus on being childish, but on being childlike, dependent, recognizing the things that come are not coming based on merit. That's the idea, just a humility of being poor in spirit, I suppose, is the idea. Unless you become as the children, little children, ume. This is emphatic, never, not ever, and then again it takes the subjunctive here, ace ale theta, second person plural, aorist active subjunctive, to enter. So you will never enter, ace preposition with the accusative tain basilean, into the kingdom, ton urinon. Of course, these disciples had been jockeying for position. They'd been debating who was going to be the greatest in the kingdom, who was going to have which political position of influence, and Jesus demolishes all such speculation by pointing out that precisely the opposite attitude is the correct one for people who are seeking station in the kingdom, because in the kingdom the highest virtue is to be a servant of all, not the dictator over them, but the one who washes their feet, as it were, and that certainly is highlighted in the statements such as this one.